And welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to the KSL, the Korean StarCraft League, week number 76, semi-finals. We are jumping in mid-series, and we missed out on a crazy game one, by the way. We barely also missed out as well by 2 minutes. But game one was a banger. It was on Pylon. It was a PvP on Pylon, and it ended up in a crazy base trade, elimination match where bases are falling, buildings are falling, and crazy engagements in the center of the map as well. I do recommend the VODs. Check out Enki, check out Steadfast, check out Chicken Man as well. But now we are jumping into game number 2. We're here to conclude this series and find out who will face off against Classic in the grand finals. Will it be one Protoss or the other? We're here to find out. As spawning in the top right hand corner of ley lines, we have the red Protoss player from South Korea representing Team Streamer Zone. It is sOs. And spawning in the bottom left hand corner, we have the South Korean Protoss player, the blue Protoss representing Twisted Minds. It is herO. Here we go. Our PvP does continue, and again, game one ended in a crazy base trade of all things. Everything was dying, everything was on fire. I believe we went down to 30 supply versus 30 supply, like barely an army as well. It was very close. It was very clutch. And we'll see if we can replicate that. We'll see. We'll see if we can take part in some way, shape, or form. We'll see. We'll see. For now, though, we have our standard openers. We do have our 2-gate opener out of herO. Likewise, we do have a gate cyber expand out of sOs. Okay, sOs, he does shake it up here. And going for a more greedier start. And herO playing standard. So standard opener out of herO. Meanwhile, here comes the Nexus out of sOs. Again, gate, cyber, expand before the tech of choice as well. So very greedy here from sOs. And we'll see if we can get away with that greed. We'll see if we can get away with it. Likewise, we have our initial 2-gate opener out of herO. With this, he can turn this into always all in. He can go for another gateway. He can go for a proxy across the map to reinforce. He does lock the probe in. Does lock him in. And yep, my eyes are on this probe. herO, he does deviate. So he has a 2-gate opener back at home. He saw how greedy sOs was being. And my eyes are on this probe. They're on this proxy. There we go. Third gateway. Third gateway as soon as the probe gets killed. So probe gets sniped. Third gateway gets thrown down. And we are setting up for a proxy 4th gate. Now, this is going to be a delayed 1-base all-in, but that is also why this can be successful, because your opponent believes that you're playing standard. Hallucination comes in. Hallucination does confirm the 3rd gateway. He knows. As he knows, he needs to get ready. Shield battery's almost done. We need more shield batteries. There's a robo. Defensive robo's on the way. Aggressive robo out of herO. Proxy robo. Oh my god, I thought it was going to be a 4th gate. Never mind. Proxy robo. herO poking in. Does poke in. Oh, right, of course, if you're in the chat, predictions. But my apologies. I mean, the game may soon end, but predictions are open. Really, you're predicting, does herO break sOs or does sOs survive? Can he live? That'd be nice. Very nice force fields, okay. Locks down the Stalkers. And one Stalker does fall. Another force field. Another Stalker is going to fall as well. herO just trying to buy some time. The rest of his army does break through, but again, the force fields are brutal. As sOs, he will dominate this initial fight, catching out 2 Stalkers for nothing. Very nice trade here by sOs, throwing down more shield batteries. Meanwhile, the Prism is on the way with a 4th gateway. Okay, so it is going to be 4 gates, we assumed. So a proxy 4-gate or 4-gate setup here, 1-base 4-gate all in out of herO. The robo is here for the Prism. The War Prism will allow for some micro potential. Will allow herO to juggle back. But I will say initially a rough start for herO. Was a rough start. Adept stay. Ooh. Don't quite shade past. Likewise, he does bypass heading into the main. No shield batteries. Uh-oh. 0 shield batteries in position. The main base is exposed. Force fields are ready. And he wants that Immortal. Yeah, he locks it down. The Immortal is going to fall. It is going to be targeted. And herO, he's done it. herO, he's done it. He breaks on through again. We had an immaculate defense at the natural, but the main base was so vulnerable. The boys are being pulled, and sOs is getting desperate. He's out to 3 Stalkers and 2 Sentries. We go for another weapon in the face of sOs. Every probe is going down, and herO, he breaks on through. He snowballs out of control. There's 1 Immortal remaining, but there's not enough. There's not enough from sOs. GG gets called, and herO, he will take the series 2-0. GG. Whew. GG, well played. I think the predictions may have not even concluded, but GG, well played. Congratulations, herO. He will claim the series. He will overwhelm. He will overpower. Again, sOs had a beautiful defense at the natural. Unfortunately, he had nothing in the main. There was nothing in the main base, and that is something that the Raw Prism does allow you to do. It allows you to actually jump in and to ferry your units into the main as well. So sOs, he was caught with his pants down. The pants were down, and herO took full advantage. And with that, herO was able to break the main and end the game. GG. GG, well played. With that, we have our grand finals. Those grand finales. Up next is going to be a best of 5. No longer best of 3s, but it's going to be a best of 5 grand finals. Another PvP between Classic and herO. Let's go. Let us go.